Today's 10-minute topic is here's your sign. Here's your sign. That's the topic. That's literally the name of the topic. It's going to be in the title section of the topic. Today's the day that I'm going to give you your sign that you should do the thing. I don't know what the thing is. You know what the thing is. Whatever that thing is, this is your sign to go ahead and do it. Unless it's something bad, then no, don't do it, honey. Don't. You'll regret it. Trust me. You'll regret it. I've been there. I've done the thing that is not good and I've regretted it. So not that thing. Talking about the good thing, the positive thing, the thing that will take you into the next stage of your life. And even if it's a scary thing, especially if it's a scary thing, this is your sign. Okay. I know it's scary. I know that changing your life is terrifying. Taking a leap of faith, terrifying. This braid that was supposed to be a braid, terrifying. So we're just taking them out. Not even worrying about that right now. Just moving on from it. Anything that changes your life is terrifying. Even if you know that it's for the good, I get it. I have been there thousands of times. Do you know how many leaps of faith I've taken? And some of them I have fallen flat on my face with. It's a great thing to fall on your face. It honestly is. One, the biggest lesson about when you fall flat on your face is you discover that even though you get a little scraped up and bruised, you're okay. Like the world didn't end, the sky didn't fall. You're okay. You can survive taking a header, proverbial header, figurative header. I don't know if proverbial was the right word. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So if you're sitting on that fence, the proverbial fence, there we go. We got it in the right context. If you're sitting on the fence doing the whole should I or shouldn't I? Is it the right time? Let me tell you, there's no such thing as the right time. If everybody waited for the right time to do something, nothing will ever get done. Nothing. There'd be no children born in the world, first of all. Everybody's always talking about, well, we got to wait. We're going to do everything in the right time. We're going to do everything in a certain order. No, I mean, sure, that's nice. That's great. If you can do that, if it works that way, that's cool. But come on now. Realistically, life happens. What is that saying? Life happens when you're busy making other plans, right? Isn't that the saying? So don't even. If you're debating whether it's a new job, whether it's a relationship, getting in one, getting out of one, getting a new job, leaving a job, whatever the circumstances, the exact circumstances are, whatever the thing is, if the thing that you always have to be striving towards something and not getting away from something. I'm thinking about if I mean that. I think I mean that. Yes, sometimes when you're making a big change, it's to get away from something or to end something so that something else can begin, right? So if like it's a relationship that you need to get out of, you're getting out of that relationship so that you can move forward. Yes. So I mean what I said. Impeccable in my word. Got to make sure. Yeah. If the thing that you are dreaming of, planning for, imagining is good for you or has the potential to be good for you, here is your sign. Take the leap of faith in yourself. Taking a leap of faith in yourself is the best thing you could ever do for yourself. It really is. Now, I'm not saying jump blind. I have a crazy habit of jumping blind. It's worked out okay for me. I have to be honest with you. Perfect? No, not even close. But so many of the things that I have taken blind leaps of faith. Well, that is what a leap of faith is, really. I'm telling you to take a leap of faith, but then I'm also saying, never mind, don't worry about that. It's what I'm talking about when I say I don't plan these out. These are not scripted. I just sit down and start talking and see where it goes. Hopefully not too much editing has to be done afterwards. I'm checking the time, making sure I'm staying within my time frame here. But yes, when you take a leap of faith, it's not really 100% blind. It's just kind of mostly blind. It's blind in the sense you don't know what's going to happen. But I'm also saying to you, don't take that leap without any type of planning or preparation. But you know that already. You don't need me to say that already, because this is what you've been doing in your head, right? This is what you do before you go to bed at night. And you're thinking and thinking and thinking about this thing, this future change, this possibility. And you're imagining it and you're planning it. You're actually planning it. When you're imagining it, you're actually planning it. So you've already worked on the plan to some degree, but get some kind of plan in mind. Don't do it like I do. When I decided I was going to do a podcast, I went to bed one night thinking, oh, I think I'm going to do a podcast. And when I got up in the morning, I started doing a podcast. I didn't have any of I didn't have the things even at that point. I just went on Amazon and ordered them and got the wrong ones and had to order different ones and, plan a little bit better than I do. Do a little research. If you need to do research, I could have researched microphones like a normal person before I just bought the first one I saw. Yeah, so do what I do, just do it better. This is your sign, guys, to go ahead, take the leap of faith. I feel like I'm doing a meditation. Take the leap of faith. This is your sign. Take the leap of faith. Yeah, actually, I'm listening to the last few nights. I've been listening to a sleep meditation book that is supposed to be like for high achievers or to be a high achiever. And I'm not going to say the name because I'm going to return the book because I don't like it. It's an audio book. The man's voice, I don't like it at all. Like it actually keeps me awake because it bothers me so much. So obviously that doesn't work. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. There's a bizarre cadence, which I understand is supposed to be like for this whole like getting you in this meditation state, and he punctuates certain words, but it kind of like startles me awake every time he does the da 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 da. Anyhow, I digress. Yeah, this is what happens with these things. Anyhow, I feel like that is a catchphrase of every show because I love to digress and get on these tangents. So listen, back to the point. Do the thing that scares you. I'm going to give you all the cliches. Do the thing that scares you. Okay. This is your sign. It is, my love. How do you know it's your sign? How do you know it's meant for you specifically? I heard you say that. You're like, how do you know? How am I supposed to know this is my sign? This could be a sign for somebody else. It's your sign if you're listening to it. If this is the thing that you stumbled upon, if this was your plan, if you have for some godforsaken reason become a fan of my show and my podcast and my stuff and things, and you purposely made the conscious effort to say, I'm going to listen to Elsa this morning when I get up, this is your sign. It's obviously meant for you. Of course it is. I don't know what's scaring you from doing it. I mean, fear of the unknown obviously is like the number one thing. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown. If it's a relationship thing, fear of being alone. If it's a work thing, fear of, losing money, not making money. Those are all realistic fears. I would suggest if this sign for you is job related, plan your shit out, guys. Okay. Don't, yes, take a leap of faith in yourself, but a calculated leap. How about that? Calculated leap of faith when it comes to your finances. This is a crazy time, but do take that leap of faith. You can do this. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Nothing worth more cliches because I love cliches. Nothing worth having. No, I don't even know the cliche, but I think you know where I'm going with it. Nothing worth doing is easy. I don't know. God, I was so close to having that one, but I'm fairly confident that you know what I'm trying to say here. So we're closing out this 10-minute topic with that phrase, this is your sign. Do the thing. See you in the next one.